Hi everyone, it's Christy. Welcome back. We're finishing up our series on Frugal February, looking at 28 different household items you can use in your junk journal. Today is day 28, and so we're going to wrap it up by using pages out of notebooks, tablets, junk to put in our junk journals. You may have various little notebooks or paper. Sources of paper is what I'm after. You might call it whatever you want. A notepad could be something spiral bound, could be a page out of a, like a planner. Could be like these free little tablets that everyone gets these free little tablets in the mail with, nonprofit people wanting you to send them money. Some of them are not bad. Look at this one. This one's kind of pretty. So you have probably got paper sources around, and let's just see how we can add those in for some extra journaling space. And we're also going to use this video to kind of wrap up our pink journal. So I've got the paper clips we made in a couple different episodes and some of the other little doodads that we made, and we're going to just kind of page through the journal and look for places to add in various little things. To start with, I'm going to use pages, these 3 journals, notebooks, spiral bound notebooks, whatever you want to call them. I tore out pages from each of them. So this one has a nice little design up at the top from the llama one. This one's just got some pink writing, and so for a pink journal, I thought that would go nice. And this one has some nice cacti at the bottom of the page. Just lovely papers. I kind of looked for whatever I had that had kind of a pink theme. So I'm going to set those aside. And I'm actually going to take a moment and just run these through. You could leave them with the torn edges, but I'm going to cut that off. So I'll be just a second. I'm just off camera here. So I'm going to give them each a quick whack. Lining things up. I'm still here. Okay. So now we have some nice paper we can place in. So probably this sort of thing, there's a number of things you could do with it. You can glue them in to where they are expand a page. You can just paper clip them in. I'm going to just page through and look for the pockets. This pocket has something in it. We'll start with that. If I end up with extra things, I can come back and put more than one thing. This has something in it, but you know what? I'm going to take this out, and now that I have other choices, I think maybe I'll put this lovely cactus paper here. So I'm going to fold, am I on camera? Yeah. I'm going to fold it in half and use my bottle for my brayer to just get a nice crease on that. And so I'm going to just tuck that in there. That's the belly band we put in on the day we used ribbon. And I might be able to, I can definitely put more stuff under there, but I'm going to start with one thing in each place just to make sure I don't overload the front of the book and have nothing left for the back of the book. So first of all, for the first go through, I'm going to look at where do I already have existing pockets. And this actually came out of that one right there. That's just a little note card. And this is also just an index card, decorated. Okay, these pockets already have little journal cards in them. They're just blank on the back. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This pocket needs something. So let's go. I'm rummaging. I should maybe rummage a little bit more on screen here. Yeah. That will go. Well, we'll put. Actually, she's so deep I need something taller for that one. How about this? This is just, we put some tissue paper on an index card, stamped the back, added a picture and a little verse. So, yay, she can go in there. And I like to use when I put a book page in. It's shorter than the other pages, but that's a nice place to just add a pocket. I don't consider that as much of the book page as much of a writing surface, although you could. But I just think it's a nice place to put accessories. And like I said, I'm just looking for pockets right now. So this was a multi-pocket one. So I have a pocket there. And what do I have that's taller? How about... That's actually going to be too tall. All right, Christy, think. We're gonna put this in here for now. Just that page off of the little free tablet that I had, and I could trim this down. If I was giving to this someone, I would cut my name off the top for sure. All right, and this has a pocket with some text in there. And these little pockets, this is a multi-pocket thing. So I have this little round tablet. We used a circle punch and stapled some papers together. I have this other circle, it's just on a pink index card that I circle punched and added kind of some collage to it. So I'll put that circle on that side, how about? And then, wonder if this would fit. It's a little too wide. Okay. All right, I have this as a bookmark we made together, I think. I'll put this in. Come on, there we go. And we made these, although we didn't really finish them up. It's just a journal tag. I didn't really finish decorating it. I just showed you how to make the tag. So I can still come along and finish that up. Oh, that's a good spot for that. Nice fit. Yeah. Okay, so a couple of unfinished things there, but you get the idea. Okay, this was a belly band we made out of a row of postage stamps, I mean. So let's see. This would be a good place maybe for... That's a little too tall, but we can remedy that. Let's do... I will fold this. I have this page, but I'm going to fold it in half. And give it a nice crease. I know I'm a little bit off the screen, but that's... And I didn't get that perfectly folded, but you get the idea. So one thing to tuck in there. This pocket. How about we use... well, for the moment, let's just tuck a little girl in there. Just one of the journal cards, the printed cards I had used. Oh, pocket here. Yeah, don't forget. Okay. For now, I'll just put in a piece of stationery here. And you can amp these up. I have a piece we're going to use in a few minutes. This is the same paper as this. I just trimmed it down a little shorter, narrower, and put a rubber stamp at the top, inked around the edge just to amp it up. And although I'm not going to use it right here, I have this little book page envelope we made. Just fold a book page in thirds and glue the two sides together. So I was going to fold this in thirds and put it in this little envelope. Since I'm talking about it, I'll go ahead and do that. And easy peasy. Okay, so I folded that into thirds, I did it accordion style. You can fold it the other way if you want. And so I'm going to just tuck that in here. And we're going to paper clip this into the journal somewhere else. But for now, I think I'm going to fold this paper in half. And tuck it right in there. Okay, what other pockets and things do we have? This one is another one of those triple stacked pockets. It's already got some journal cards in there. This one is missing a card. I think this one was in there. This is just, again, we'd put some pink tissue paper on there and rubber stamp to the back. And this is the same type of thing. We'd use scraps of paper on it and just a basic index card. Okay, we might be using up pretty much the pockets now. One pocket left in the back. And that seems like I have a couple of these greeting cards we made for Valentine's Day. Just they're blank inside. They don't say Valentine's Day. They could be a birthday card or any number of things. They just have balloons on them and done in kind of some pink and purple inks. And I'm going to put one of them in the back pocket here. How about this one? And I could include it, if I was giving it to someone else, I would include an envelope with that, but this is my journal, so I'm just doing it how I want. Just showing you. Okay, so we put something in all of the pockets and belly bands and so forth. So now we're going to use some paper clips and clip in a few more things. So I have, let me kind of sort out those from these. Okay, now the other card, one thing you can do is find a page. We'll do one in the front section. Find a page where there's not a lot else going on. Maybe just a plain text page. So this is a page where there's not a lot going on here or here. And by that I mean there's not like other things interacting. It's just pretty much a plain text page. So what you can do is put this over the page and use a paper clip. This is one we did with just some string on the end of the paper clip. Easy, anyone can do that. And now that's clipped to the page. You don't have to fold it around the page. You could just clip it to the page. Either way. Let me grab a quick drink. All right, wet the whistle a little bit. Now we're going to go to the middle section and put a paper clip in something. So like I wouldn't want a paper clip here because there's got some 3D elements on, you just want to make sure your paper clips aren't going to hang up on things. Here's some good pages right in here. How about this one? And I've got this envelope that we just stuffed with the little piece of note paper. So I'm going to use, what should we use? How about white? I've got this, just a folded piece of cardstock that I punched out with a punch. And is that one page? No, there we go. So I'm just going to use that to clip it on there. And I think the white, I picked that one because white provides some good contrast against the colored envelope. Okay, now I'm going to go to the third section. And I'm doing it one per section just so that the stuff is evenly distributed. And let's go with, let me spot a page here. Okay, how about, right in here there was something. Okay, I can live with this page. How about we'll put in, this is a paper clip. I braided some embroidery floss. So that's easy, easy. Anyone can do it. And we're going to clip in this journal card we made that has a little dangle on it with a bulb pin. We'll just paper clip that in. And you could clip things on both sides. That has stickers, I'll leave it, but you could certainly clip something on both sides. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the beginning. We still have some paper clipping to do. How about this page? Just see what else. I'm looking for pages that look maybe kind of plainish. Alright, how about, we're going to use this page. Alright, grab something else. How about this journal card we made that has a button on it? And we're going to paper clip that with just a butterfly cutout that we had put on a piece of cardstock on a paper clip. Okay. Now going back to the next signature, we'll go with all right. That's fine. How about right in here? That has the bookmark, or the belly band. All right, this one is our my next pick. So we're gonna use another butterfly punch out that I put a little button on. And how about we use this other card that we put a little dangle with a tag on it. And I'll just clip that one on. And let me pull the little dangle out so it kind of dangles. Okay, and then last signature, we'll go with, okay, I'm going to show you this. This is a book page. It's smaller than everything else and it's inset from everything else, but you can still use a paper clip on it. And let's add something. Let's grab a girl here, just a plain journal card, and I'm just going to clip her in there. Okay, so just paper clipped in. All your paper clips don't have to go on the extreme edge. They can go on inner edges too. Okay, so that's the last one. Go back to the first section. And we're going to wrap things up here. Just a couple more. Let's go with, we'll do another one here on the book page. So this is just some embroidery floss wrapped around the edge of the paper clip. So I'm going to clip in this card. We made, it's just a journal card, but I glued a button, a little kind of a flower-shaped button on where her hair bow is. So we'll clip her in there like that. Go to the middle. And it's kind of just a game of spacing things out, where they're not piled up on top of each other and they're not going to get hung up on each other. Okay, so those, we're actually down to just a couple little things. This we did not make together, but I was digging through some stuff and I thought, oh, it's a little pink booklet. And I just had a little cherry blossom tree picture on the front and some just little off-cut paper that I put in with some stickers. Easy peasy. These actually also have a couple of pockets there. We'll just tuck that in the pocket in the back. And then I have some leftover journal cards, just my standard little cards, and we made this paper bag together. So I'm going to put those in there and use another paper clip that just has a piece of ribbon on it. And let's put this toward the back, how about? That's 2 in a row. I wouldn't want 2 in a row. Put that behind there. Okay, so this one I'm going to just clip it to this page carefully. And so, as you can see, that's just paper clipped on the page. And then the last thing I'm going to put in, this we made one of the very first days. We made this journal board, and it's so that as you're writing in your journal, if you move my hardware, there's lumpy stuff in your journal, and if you are writing on a page, let's say I wanted to write on this page, but it has this other stuff underneath it, you just put this down, and now you have a flat, hard surface. So this is just a piece of lightweight cardboard, and I wrapped it in a book page and decorated it with a picture on the front, and now I have a hard writing surface. So I'm going to put that towards the front because that is something I would want someone to find right away. I don't always clip these in, but in this case here's a page that works, and this is just a paper clip with a piece of broken jewelry on it. So clip that together. Maybe not right on our nose though. I'll lower it so it's not right on our nose. Alright, so now we have a completed journal, and it was actually pretty flat before, but now that I've added some of these bulkier items like the bag, it kind of gave it the crocodile mouth, right? So that is some things you can do with just extra tablets and things laying around, and I wanted to also demonstrate how you can load up your journal with goodies at the end. So thank you for spending some time here. I appreciate it as always. God bless you. I love you, and I'll see you in a new video. This is the last one for this series, so I'll be starting a new series in the next few days. All right. Thank you. Bye.